Yo, what's up? I'm using a different camera for this video. Already, for some reason, I feel like this is looking a lot better. So you let me know in the comment section below if it looks better. If it does, I'll use this as like my primary camera. But let's get into the video. Today we're doing another one of those like would you rather type. I think I'm gonna title it a little different because maybe y'all tired of seeing the would you rather in y'all sub box. But I like doing these because it gives me opportunity, of course, to talk about basketball and pick favorites, and it also gets the comment section booming. And as a YouTuber, I'll let you know firsthand. Having the comment section booming is one thing that we love. So I'm continuing to do these as much as possible. This time I'm using a different Instagram page. This one is created by a friend of ours, or a watcher and a viewer of these videos, named Devin. Devin actually sent me some fan mail a couple months ago, so shout out to Devin for creating this page. Let's just get right into the first scenario. Would you rather have Booker or Jokic have a great career? I'm gonna reword this as a little bit and say like which one will have the better career. And I'm gonna go with Devin Booker. Nikola Jokic burst onto the scene this year. Nobody expected him to be this good. The dude was not even almost an all-star. He's in potential to win most improved player behind Giannis and some other players, but he's in, like, I would say top 3. But his defensive liabilities are gonna hurt him, and not many players over their career develop to be good defenders, so I don't think he'll ever be really good defensively. Offensively, the dude is a monster. Passing, scoring, one of the best bigs, one of the best vision bigs in the league. But Devin Booker now, Devin Booker is different. He's the closest thing to Kobe. He's the closest thing to Kobe. And I think he will end up being one of the closest things to Kobe. So because of that, I think he will have a better career. I'm just hoping that eventually in Phoenix, he'll have enough help around him for his team to finally start winning. But I'm very excited about both of these players' career, but I think that Devin Booker may have a better one. Would you rather be on the Cavs or the Warriors? Now, I'm thinking about this a little differently. I'm not thinking about which team I think will win the championship or anything like that. I'm thinking about the team that I think I'll have the most fun on. And both teams, honestly, put me on the Warriors, I'm going to have fun. Put me on the Cavs, I'm going to have fun. But the Cavs have a little more fun personnel in my book. Richard Jefferson and Channing Frye, their podcast is hilarious. Those dudes are characters, and I feel like in the locker room they are hilarious. I follow also RJ on Snapchat. He's always clowning somebody. That's cool. Not to mention that you will be playing alongside one of the best to ever do it in LeBron James. And I'm thinking about me as a 20-year-old going in there. LeBron may be going in 5 or 6 years, and guess what? Maybe LeBron has taught me a little something, and I can take over oh no, they're gonna have Kyrie Irving. Okay, maybe I can be Kyrie Irving's wingman or something. They ought to say words cool now. They probably have a lot of fun on the court, you know, with the knocking down half-court shots and stuff. But hey, playing next to one of the best of all time, you gotta give me the upper edge just a little bit. Would you rather have Kobe or MJ come back? Again, I'm not thinking about this as far as like them in their prime. We're not talking prime Kobe or prime MJ. We're talking about them right now. And to be honest with y'all, I would love to see what MJ has left in the tank. A couple years ago, we saw him still dunking at 50 some, I don't know his age, but we saw him still dunking. Can you imagine if MJ somehow came to the league at 50 something and still averaged like 15 points a game? You couldn't tell me he's not the greatest. Nobody would be able to do that but Jordan. It would also be cool to see Kobe still have some left in the tank. We saw that last year. But I just think having MJ back will be hilarious. And hopefully he come back and be a part of my team, the Chicago Bulls, who have been playing great, by the way. Would you rather be in the D-League or the EuroLeague? Without a doubt, I'd rather be in the EuroLeague. They get paid more. They get paid more, depending on, of course, where you signed. But the D-League players, I did like a report on this. Some of them get paid like $20,000 a year. And for a young guy, like some of you guys watching this video, $20,000 may seem like a bunch. Nah, no, fam, that ain't a lot of money, my dude. It will be hard to live off $20,000. You're taking buses and stuff to games. That's no fun. At least EuroLeague, you're probably taking flights. You're not driving to the next country to play, and you're probably getting bigger paychecks. As far as like, I'm trying to think, give me a sec. I'm gonna Google this player's name. Give me a second. Now, I'm not completely sure if this is the guy I'm thinking of, but it may be Sergio Llull. It may be, I know Rudy Fernandez played in the league for a little bit. Sergio Rodriguez is in the league right now. But some of these EuroLeague players, they have opportunities to come over to play in the NBA, but they're like, why would I do that? I'm here in my home country, playing the game that I love, getting paid decent amount, maybe not the 20 millions that the NBA players are being paid, but enough to have enough money for your family and still be good. And you're at home. Why would I leave that? And I think I may have the same thing. You never really know. I may come out of my college, you know, go over, play overseas somewhere, develop an accent because I'm gonna learn their language and just love it there. That may be home. And D-League, yeah, no thanks, fam. Why is this dude's head a lot, look at, this is a very, is this Photoshop? His head is too big for his this gotta be Photoshop. Would you rather have the Kings or the Nets as your favorite team? Kings easily, at least Kings have picks, which means maybe a future. Brooklyn, your future, I'm sorry Brooklyn fans, your future is dead for at least the next 2 years. So at least the Kings have picks. They have Buddy, who have been playing okay, at least to end the season off. They got a couple pieces that may not be great, but draft picks. That means you got chances. Brooklyn don't have draft pick this year, next year. Nah, I'll pass on being a Brooklyn fan. Would you rather have Mutombo or Olajuwon guarding the arc? Now, Olajuwon was mostly before my time. I did get to see Mutombo later in his career, but from the stories and the little clips I've seen of Olajuwon, the dude was a beast. So I'm going with Olajuwon because, I mean, hey, he blocked shots. Don't even Mutombo block shots too, but not at the rate that Olajuwon did. So let me go ahead and pick Olajuwon, and he's a better offensive player too. Let's not forget that. I mean, I know we're talking about protecting the arc, but you were protecting the arc, you also got to play offense too. So let me get Olajuwon on my team. Would you rather lose by a blowout or a buzzer beater? I may be in a minority here, but I'd rather lose by a blowout. Beat me by 50. Buzzer beaters suck, man. I've lost by buzzer beaters before, and it's the most heart-wrenching thing in the world because, I mean, you put your heart and soul on that court, you think you got it, and then boom, you ain't got it no more. At least in the blowout, you can kind of cope to yourself like, okay, we lost this game, we got next one. Those buzzer beater losses, you don't get over those quick, man. We've been on buses crying after games because of buzzer beater. That's just how much we love the game now. Not that we were soft, it's just that we love the game that much. Next question. Would you rather have Jackson or Popovich as your coach? This is a tough question for me. Because I've read this book 11 rings, maybe 11 times. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but this is such a great book. And in here, you get to see the mind of Phil Jackson. You get to see how he grew up. You got to see his entire life, him coaching the Bulls, the Lakers. You got to see some of his coaching philosophies. And in this book, you just got to see how great of a coach he was, even off the court. He was giving his team, making his team meditate. The Zen Master comes from him having his team meditate before games. What coach you know does that? He also was giving out his players individual books. We're not talking about here, the whole team read the same book. No, he said, BJ Armstrong, you read this book because you need this in your life. Scotty, you read this book because you need this in your life. MJ, you ain't got to read nothing. You just sit down and score buckets. But we got to see that in Phil Jackson. And for me, Pop is like just a question mark. I don't know much about Pop's life at all, besides the fact that he's an incredible coach. So because of that, I'm going to go Phil Jackson because at least I know much about Phil Jackson, when Pop, I don't know at all, really. I don't know how long this video has gone, but I think we're going to end it there. We actually just went through every one of the posts on the page. So, Devin, if you're watching this video, hey, pick it up, man. No, but continue to do your great thing. But I'm going to end it up here. I'm going to thank you guys so much for all the love recently. Over the past 4 days, we've grown like 4,000 subscribers. It's incredible. And I will continue to put the water down. I will continue to just try to provide top-notch stuff as I can. I said this on Twitter, but some of you guys don't follow me there. I'm still learning everything. I'm still learning basketball. I'm still learning how to edit. I'm still learning how to create entertaining content. And the fact that we have 154,000 people watching me in my process is incredible. And as long as y'all are watching and loving the videos, I'm gonna continue to try to step it up, keep going, keep climbing. We're gonna end it there though, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like. Oh, I was expecting my camera to die right there. It said 3, 2, 1. Thank you so much for watching. I'm out. I'll be back tomorrow with my team online. Yeah, you see this in the background? I just recorded the footage. They take a little while to edit. That's why we're not getting it done today. But we just fire. Complete fire.